Hello, everyone. My camera. Oh, right. I moved my screen earlier. There we go. That looks better. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name, as always, is Cody Callis. But of course, you can call me Grizzly. Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy almost end of May. Wait, January, February, March, April, May. Damn, we're like a month away from halfway through 2025. That just hit me like a brick wall. Time goes by too fast, man. Expedition 33, what a game. What an absolute banger of a game. What an absolute banger of a soundtrack, by the way. I know if you're watching this on VOD, you're not going to hear the soundtrack because I don't have it set to save to the VOD because copyright. But what a tremendous soundtrack this game has. I'm literally just playing it in the background when I start and stop. I also had the brilliant idea, because I upload all my streams to YouTube afterwards, after about 24 hours, or in my case, forgetting to for like 4 weeks, so just uploading a video every day for like 2 weeks straight. I should probably start recording these when I'm like done the like chat intro, the live stuff, because no one cares about this on YouTube. If you're watching this part on YouTube, you're probably about to skip to when the gameplay starts. To be fair, maybe. I don't know. I would have to get feedback for that. And my viewers like to keep quiet, so no shade. Please don't leave. I love you. Of course we're playing more Expedition 33. As if that was a question. I'm doing it all week. We just got to Act 2. Shit's popping off. Shit's popping off in a big way. I've kind of digest what happened last time. What? That is my pin. What are you talking about? Huh? Uh-oh. Something's not right with my Steam. It thinks that my password is not my password. I don't like that. Okay. Go to my profile. My library. Enter. Okay, no, I'm not in Family View. What the hell was Steam doing? Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we should go. Where'd my cursor go? What on earth is my computer doing right now? What the heck? Okay, there we go. My cursor was stuck in the middle of the screen. Oh my lord, I am sorry, chat. Alright. Got that figured out now. Close that. Oh, and that's actual exit. I'm hearing like 2 sets of music in my headphones. I'm like, what's going on? It's because the game. Because the game is open. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking. Last time we picked up Virgo. I still don't know how I feel about that, but oh right. So, I did hop on off stream. Cuz I wanted to see what like all this stuff was about, like the Abest Cave, the Small Virgin, the Redwoods, the Gestrel Beach, all that stuff. Cuz like the game wants me to move on to the next continent. And I'm like, there's still a bunch of stuff over here that I don't know what it is. So I was poking around, and you know what? It's not, you know, the best content, but I was like, there's some stuff here that I should maybe save. So I decided to stop. Gotta relearn the controls again. But I want to finish poking around. Because now we have Esquia, so we can go anywhere we want. Is this a new area? Yellow Harvest. I have not been to the Yellow Harvest. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Poke around. Maybe level up a couple times. Who knows? I like how it's giving me tips about Gustav. Like, ugh. So about that. Verso, not Virgo. Whoops. And I still don't know how his stuff really works. I know that he's got ranks and he's got, like, perfection. I don't really understand, though. So what is the... What are we... This... Oh, there's... Maybe if I open my eyes. Here we go. Now we're cooking.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is
Holy
it
shit.
eating the mountain?
Is it eating the mountain? Are we just supposed to come up here and see that and that's it? Like, what's... It looks like I can go down there. Huh. I also didn't get like a danger warning. I noticed I went into one of those areas near the beginning that's like danger. And I was like, okay, how dangerous is it though? She's pretty fucking dangerous. Oh, that's a Thestral. Hi, buddy. Well, not a Thestral, a Gestral, sorry. Gestral. I didn't see this. It's not hot. The landscape around it. Huh. I wonder if that means friend? If Nevron no attack mean friend? Friendly Nevron? I thought I saw something back there. Let's poke around a little bit. Oh yeah, we're getting real close to him. That doesn't sound like friend. That guy doesn't run like friend. Definitely foe.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, so who do we have here? Oh, okay, they ain't strong. That's good to know. Oh, weak to fire. Good to know. Damn. They're weak as hell. Ooh, defenseless. That means I can get 2 turns. This is clearly an old level. Oh, but I got a new weapon for Verso. Ooh, that does earth damage. Interesting. Interesting. This is kind of the main reason that I'm poking around, though, is that I'm seeing a lot of other like streamers or people posting online, and they have like outfits and weapons, and I'm like, where the hell did you get that? You gotta look harder. I'm like, I thought I was doing a pretty good job. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That, no telegraphing your attacks. All right, buddy. That being said, I should be able to handle this. No, not Mael. You fucking idiot.
Grace.
I wonder if I can get back to her. Oh, fuck you. Heal yourself. I like how it defaulted to Mael, even though she's the only one who's taking damage. Thanks, game. Appreciate that one. Hello. Just go around just tanking these guys. Okay. Keeps me in perfection. Low light damage to all enemies. One hit can break. I'm in C mode right now. There's 50% health. There's 138 AP back per hit. C means I get 1 extra AP. I'll take that. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a lot of them. Let's do Radiant Slash. Damn. That's okay. I wonder if I could... No, that's not going to do nothing. Alright. Not what I wanted, but okay. That works. I know there's also an achievement. I didn't want to accidentally get it on my own, and I thought that I might accidentally get it. I don't think I can accidentally get it, but I know that Verso's achievement, combat-based achievement, is to get him all the way up to S rank in a fight. And I know I have a skill that automatically turns me S rank, but it's really hard to activate. That's essentially the plan. But I also need an enemy that can tank enough hits for me to last long enough in a fight. Oh, you know who would be good for that is the fucking mines. That, like, take almost no damage at the beginning, and it's all based on how long you can last. Don't. I could hear your brain coming up with a joke.
Let's go the path.
Okay. What is this? Yes, perfect break. So if I'm a B rank, it costs less. There's a lot of light damage. And if I break the opponent, then I automatically get put into S rank. But that would require enemies to not take shitloads of damage like that. Also, wait a minute. How did their break not go up at all? That was a break attack. Interesting. Mael's all about single target damage. Whoops.
Get ready.
Just breathe on him a bit more and he'll die. With that much health. And then that's what I want. Ding.
What have we here?
Color of Lumina. What have we here? Alright, let's go this way this time. What's over here? Back in the rocky crevice. Another flag. Surprised emotion. Oh, those are the enemy versions of the first Nevron that I helped. Huh. Very cool. I thought these guys looked kind of familiar. Oh boy, we got some new enemies. Well. Low light damage. You know what? I need to look up exactly how break works. If it's just attacks or if it's only break attacks. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Radiance.
Radiance away.
You Spark. Put her in defensive stance. Whoops. And then for her, we'll use Wall. Rush. Oh boy. Spawns pots. What? Oh wow. Okay. Good thing he doesn't do a lot of damage. Damn, that would hurt. How do we want to do this? Oh, he's about to break. I don't like the pots. I know they're gonna dodge it, but I want to save that for Verso. I might be able to get an achievement here. Nice.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, I don't have enough AP. And he's burning. He might just die by himself. Shit. I tried. Ooh! That looks like a new weapon for Lune. It sure is. Ice element. Let's check out these new weapons. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Apply rush on rank S. Ooh. Gain 2 perfection on turn start. So, like, how many perfection... I don't understand what perfections do. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Ooh, consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Base attack generates light stain. That's actually pretty good. I don't mind that. Wildfire is going to get more expensive, but... And I have more damage because it's defense and agility. Oh, it's the same stats as the one I have on right now. Ooh, that's not bad. You know what? I'm going to switch it. But what I am going to do... what I actually should do is I should kick Verso from the party and add Ciel so that she can level up. Make sure she's got... Yeah, not that one. This applies 10 foretell, but damage taken is doubled. Mind you, I'm not in an area where I'm worried about taking too much damage, so that could work. Let's also look at these. 25% break damage, 50% increased damage on the first hit. Free aim damage. These suck. These are awful Pictos. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Actually, yeah, let's give her some ones to work on. Perilous parry, +1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. No. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. No. Never mind. Let's not give her some. But what do we want to give her? Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Oh, that's... Mael has that. Play first. Break damage. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. +1 AP on a jump counterattack. 30% damage on stunned targets. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Damn. Do I know, like, how much these all... Like, are... These, like, level 1 ones... Doesn't necessarily mean... Yeah, okay, so some of them can... like, augmented attack, for instance, is 7 Luminas to equip. Plus 50% damage to base attack. She's not doing base attack, though. Might well... 20% chance to mark on free aim shot. Staggering attack is cheap. On burning enemies, I actually don't mind that, because that is an expensive one. And then... Augmented first strike, 50% damage once per battle. You know what? That isn't the worst. I'll give her that, because that's a good way to get some AP off the hop. Let's reset. Sort by point cost. On hitting a marked enemy. +1 AP at the start of battle. We should definitely give her an energizing start, but I'm thinking energizing start 2. Mind you, energizing start 1 does the exact same thing. It's the stats that are different on equipping the Picto itself, so why would I give her an expensive one? Yeah, give her a cheap one. We're also going to want to give her Dodger. And Dead Energy. Those are easy money. Give her Auto Shell. That's actually not bad. SOS Shell's not bad. Dealing damage to a marked target. Let's do Marking Shot. And let's do SOS Shell. Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And then... Then Phantom Blade is the same thing. Yes. Can break. Okay. And then these guys have more Luminas to use, too. Honestly, I'm going to take off Cleansing Tint. And... on base attack. Ooh, Energizing Pain. Yes, that's a good one. And then we can give her... Marking Shots. Verso, not going to look at it right now. Mael has 7 more points. Break damage is good for her, actually. Critical burn is actually a great one to give her. Staggering attack. Increase break damage on base attack. Yeah, I don't mind that. Good. Okay. Now, the other question I had, which might be in my journal? No. Would it be Expedition Basics? Battle wheel, skill wheel, dodge, parry, Gustav's overcharge. Lune's stains, Mael's stances, Ciel's foretell, Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific Oh, so the ranks are perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Gotcha. Oh shit, that's a lot of status effects. Huh. Break bar. All enemies have a break bar situated below their health bar. The break bar fills when they receive damage from any source, proportional to the damage received. Skills with multiple hits deal less damage to the break bar. When the break bar is full, the enemy can be broken by specific skills like overcharge. A broken enemy takes 20% increased damage and is usually stunned for one turn. Okay. So I don't need to do break attacks to increase the break bar. I just need to do a break attack once the break bar is full. Which, to be fair, doesn't matter right now because I don't have Verso. But Ciel also needs to level up, so I would say that's pretty valid. Woo! Oh, I didn't get him. It was a little too far. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Ciel taking damage like no one's like no tomorrow. Those first two attacks come quick. Wildfire is almost necessary against these guys. Yeah, look at that. For Mael, let's actually have her use Swift Stride against this guy, which will put her into Virtuous Stance and get the kill, so she gets lots of AP for it. Ding dong. Ciel now has some AP to spend. Ooh, yeah, and enemies are burning right now.
Take this.
Ready
Nice.
to parry.
Oh, that's a jump. That's a jump one.
Let the ink flow.
Whoops. Okay, so I can't use Healing Light. But I will use a Revive Tint.
You saved me.
And she will use a Floret Flurry.
Let's add precision.
Ooh, can't believe that didn't break. Yeah, just rip that. Get her over with. I'm sure we'll go back to a flag soon anyway, so. You know what I do wish there was in the game is like a map of like the little areas. So I know where I've been and haven't been and like what's where, etc., etc. There's a map of the overworld, but there's not a map of the levels. I think this is where I want to go though to get to the ticket zone. I can't tell if it's down there or not. If I want to go up this way. I can only imagine I want to go up this way. I'm climbing towards that Nevron, aren't I? Okay, flag. That, for some reason, does not sit well.
Julian, 59er.
59er.
Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea.
Eat the Nevron?
They'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Why would they do that? That's gross. Yeah, not a great idea to do that. Is this a, yeah. This is giving, boss. Oh. Oh boy, our friend is right there. Yep. Cutscene. Don't mess with Oopie Goopie here. Glaze. Shit. This would have been a great time to have Verso to try and get that achievement. However, this would probably also give me a lot of... Oh, I just realized she's got the weapon on that gives her double damage taken. That's not a great situation to be in. Uh-oh. Target's burning. Okay. Start with a wildfire. These guys have all been weak to burn, so I like that. It's burning now. Let's do more burn, because that seems to have been doing well.
On me.
Mael.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Marking card. Medium dark damage. Yeah, let's do that. So that'll do 10 foretell and mark him, which is good. Which, unfortunately, now that I'm thinking about it, the marked enemies thing is Mael. She doesn't go next. But we can get a good thermal transfer in. She's weak to ice, that's good to know. Which gives her more AP. Now we can switch into virtuous mode.
Ready to parry.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Okay. Is there one over here that has little... I just realized CL has like no health. She needs more AP is what she needs. Does she have anything that will give her more AP? No. She's just got a base attack. Shit. I was hoping I could wrap this soon. Okay. She's got a lot of AP. Let's do that.
Lightning. Strike.
Okay, resistant to thunder. That's good to know. However, I don't think you're resistant to a Fleuret Flurry. You sure are not. That was good damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now she's got more. Let's do. I should have done a moon first, is what I should have done. Because I don't want to consume the foretell. Okay. Let's just do a. Let's do that. Only removed 3 foretell. That's not bad. Okay. I could get increased damage. I'm going to wildfire and reapply that burn. And we could do another Fleuret Flurry. Shut the fuck up. That's so good. Damn, we are not breaking it though.
Full deck.
We have entered Twilight. Yeah, let's do a marking card.
No more tricks.
Good damage, and he's marked. He's weak to ice, and he's burning, and she's low on AP, so let's do a thermal transfer. Good damage.
Chroma's flowing.
Lune plays immediately? Why does she play immediately? What? Consumes 2. Oh, play a second turn. Oh, shit. Let's do another thermal transfer. Because then she'll have 2 and... You fucker! I almost beat him without taking damage. God, that would have been an achievement, you little shit!
up smiles today. Lady Luck smiles today.
Damn it! Oh, I almost want to restart. Like, fuck, I was
Relay the
so
train.
close. Can I reload the save? When's that? 12:55. 12:55. 12:45. It's 10 minutes ago. Was that 10 minutes? Was I fighting that guy for 10 minutes? Fuck it. I'll get the achievement another way. It's fine. New weapon for my L, though. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to a defensive stance. Hate it already. I always want to be in virtuous stance. It's the new Pictos, though. Energizing attack, +1 AP on base attack. Oh! That'd be good for Verso. Ooh, but he doesn't have one I want to get rid of. Mind you, I guess he's got. We could do energizing pain. Swap that for that. Go into his Pictos and automatically turn on energizing pain. There we go. Okay. So, where did we come from? Right over here. Right. Whoops. Not what I wanted. I definitely need to look at her skills. Let's go. Bink, bink. Bink, bink. 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 Why is she so low on health? Might snook into this, shall we? Probably, I mean, energizing start would help. Let's take that off of him and put breaker, I guess, on for now. And then that way she can take it instead. Augmented first strike and switch that for energizing start. 3, I think Verso had. Energizing pain, energizing start. There we go. Now she's got decent health. There we go. That's better. Okay. Also, let's upgrade the rest of our attributes here. Lune, higher agility, higher defense, higher might, Tayamox. Verso, let's give him higher vitality and increases luck. Mael will give her higher vitality only by 1. She's cooking there. Higher might. And then 1, 2. Yeah, let's just go more vitality then. Ding-a-ling. I don't think anyone can learn any new skills, to be fair. Oh! CL can. But are they the skills I want her to learn? Deals low dark add damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Is this the apply side? Oh, it is the apply side. Deal low dark damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Applies 2 foretell per hit. How much? Only 3? That's not bad. There's a lot of better ones. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Consumes 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. Deals medium single target physical damage. 2 hits. Consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to the party member for each foretell consumed. Holy shit. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe let's take that one. And then she'll get something cool next time. Luna can't get anything. Verso can't get anything. Mael is close. Mael could get this one. Deals medium single target fire damage. 2 hits. Applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more burn. So how's that different than Spark? Deal low single target fire damage. Medium single target fire damage. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 burn. Offensive 2. Defensive 2. So they're practically the same. But it's 2 more AP. And more dependent on if you're in a defensive stance, deals medium damage. Honestly, that's not... I mean, it can... Of all the abilities, though, like, am I really going to cut any of my... virtuous stance abilities? No, because they're my bread and butter. The things I would cut are like the Spark or the Mezzoforte or what's the last one I have over there? And my Guard Up. Guard Up. Bum 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 bum. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Interesting. That could be good in tandem with Lune. Deals high single target fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increases for each hit received since previous turn. Ooh, and can break. Ooh. Deals extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. Oh, 9 AP to use. Got to have your bar full and it drains the whole thing. Damn. That's a lot. And then if I'm in an offensive stance, it applies 7 burn per hit. Holy. I feel like that's the route I got to go down because, like, what else am I going to... Ooh, that's a good one, too. Protect allies by taking damage in their stead. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to use that. But if I have to buy it to get access to that... High single target damage, 1 hit, uses weapons element, increased damage to marked targets, obviously. But if I'm in a virtuous stance, it only costs 4 AP, which is the stance I'm going to be in the most, ideally. I think I got to go into this fireside more. Because, like, it's the only thing I would use instead of Spark. It's the one area of her skill tree that I'm willing to replace. The rest of it, I'm, like, fucking set on. Can I fight the boss again? Have a perfect round this time? No? God, I was getting so nervous, too. I was like, hell yeah, I got 1 more turn until I defeat it. And I'm going to get this achievement. Didn't think that would happen unnaturally. And then suddenly he just decided to use a new attack that he never used the entire time. Get so fucked. Man. Oh, that's the way out. I definitely missed some stuff in this area. There are some corridors I did not explore, Ador. Like over here. Yeah, I thought I saw something over here. Oh, whaties. Fucking canyon. Nice. I've rested, so honestly, the best thing to do would probably be to exit. I can't get up on the ship, right? Like, that's... There's like an invisible wall in front of it. Like, that's not somewhere I can just go. Right? Yeah, no. It's the only place I could imagine them hiding something here. Yeah. You know what'd be cool is if they added like a little stat when you finish an area, a little stat appears if you go back to that area showing you how much of it is completed. Right? Like, that'd be cool. Like, it could say yellow harvest, and then, like, underneath it, it could have, like, all the collectibles and be, like, 1 of 2, and, like, 1 of 1, or 0 of 2. And then that way I'll know if I've 100%ed something or not. That being said, this brought me into the back area. Interesting. So now there's more back here. Oh, but now I can get here whenever I want. Oh, that's what that area is for. I went through that area with Esquier, and I was like, okay, there's just some rocks here for no reason. Not for no reason. The Lost Woods.
Good stuff.
Oh, another record. Nice. Can I go this way? Okay. So this is another one of those. I didn't see this on stream, but there are, like, areas that are like that where it's just the one... It's like a Resident Evil type camera style. I see some private messages I need to answer, so I'm just going to run a quick ad break. Okay. Now, here's an interesting thing. So I can get to the Lost Woods. Wait. But I can't get to whatever that is. What is that? Where is that? How do I get to that? Okay, so the Lost Woods has a little broken frame around it. Yeah, so it's the one in the back that I can't... Huh? Is there like a little secret tunnel or some shit? Weird. I will say, I had a lovely interaction with a guy on Threads who told me about a Lune costume I want to get and where to get it. Yeah, so like if I want to get to that, I gotta go up the back. Interesting? I don't... Okay, so he told me out the Stonewave Cliffs, there is a gestural merchant. I wonder if it's this one. I don't think it is. Nope. So, like, maybe... But, like, I don't want to fight that guy. When's my last save? I might get my ass handed to me here. 107, just a couple minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. Unless...
I'm the fastest bull.
I'm the fastest bull? Is that what he said? Bull? Is that what Esquier is supposed to be? A bull? Aha! This is the guy, I bet. Oh, no. Some new hairstyles, though. I'll take them. I love me some cosmetics. So maybe it's back around this way? I don't even know. Oh, there is something behind them. Oh. That's a gestural. I mean, I'll take him. Not what I wanted. Okay, hang on. What did the guy say on Threads? Gotta open it up now. Also, shameless plug, follow me on social media, especially on Threads and whatnot, because, oh... New One Piece episode just dropped today, and it's God Valley. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, my God. Wow, that looks good. Hey, babe, come here a sec. Unless you already got your headphones in, you're not listening. Babe. Beep. Beep. And I'm blanking on their names, but they're... Ugh. Now that's gonna bug me. Big Mom's homies. I hope it has like a notable. Zeus and Prometheus. So the son you saw was Prometheus. Her hat is also a homie too, Napoleon. Okay. Are we unlocking more of the map too? Ooh. Ooh, more of the continent is revealed. I wonder, I kind of just want to do like a swim around.
Let us get
Explore
wet.
the whole area. Because, like, if I explore this area, does it? Yes, it does. That guy doesn't look like a lot of fun. I don't know if I should go there quite. That looks like something spooky. Whoa. What do we have back here? I can get to so many more new areas now. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Look at all that. Damn.
The fastest swimmer.
God, I love him. Dead Energy 1. Oh, another Dead Energy. Interesting, because I already have a Dead Energy. Okay, so this area is dangerous for me. Yeah, Dark Shores is dangerous.
Fastest ball.
Oh, fastest ball. Yes, you are, SKA. You're the fastest ball, buddy.
Some fun. Fastest swimmer.
And the fastest swimmer. You can be whatever you want to be, SKA. Ooh, a journal. 64.
64. Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2
Fuckface,
weeks.
that's a good one. Maybe I'll remember that
So
next
shall
time
we
I'm
reach
coming
her
off
another
your
day?
mum.
I hope Kalina's okay.
It's Jason Statham.
But it seems someone is using our radios against us.
Double check when the hockey game is.
How do they even know our codes?
At 1.
Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Oh, I just realized the hockey game is now. Oh, shit. I invited people over to watch the hockey game thinking it was later this evening. Oops. Oops. The Meadows. Okay, let's check this out. This is a new area. Oh, this is another one of those
Well, that will help.
new music record. Cool. I don't know if there's much point in me collecting music records because I missed one already that I can't get. Because I think defeating the mime back at Lumiere, I believe, was the first. Yeah, the first thing. Okay.
Let us get wet.
Let us. Ooh, I didn't grab this. Color of Lumina. Ancient Gestural City. Oh, another one. Okay. So there's a lot of these.
Interesting.
Need Esquier again. Oh, cute. There's a little thing up there. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah. Other than this, which now that I think about it, might be like one of those things I gotta swim around and access from the back. Also, I squirreled hard and did not check threads. I got distracted by One Piece. That tends to happen from time to time. But what I can do is swim around. Because Esquier's the fastest swimmer. Who do we have here? Hello, friend. Do you have new outfits? He's got outfits for expeditioners I don't have. Do you remember where you found the Lune outfit? For that one for Lune, it's near the end of Act 1. Basically go right outside the Stonewave Cliffs, purchase from Garanjo, the merchant, northwest of Stonewave Cliffs on the world map. Northwest of Stonewave Cliffs. So, like, this way. I wonder if he's on the other continent, and that's why I haven't found him yet. Because I want to go over that way. But then there's also right here. Maybe he's right here? Aha! Are you Garanjo? Yes! Yes! Oh, give me those outfits. Let's go! Love it. Dude, I've been trying to find this Lune outfit for quite some time. Okay, let's go character by character, alright? Keeping it 100% real with you. Ciel's expedition outfit is fire. Vintage hair. Cute. Not a huge fan. Interesting. Nope. Nope. That's the look. That is just the look for her. She's got swimsuit, but she's got skirt. Yes! Queen! This is a fucking slay, Lune. Absolutely. We are all for that. But we gotta have the glasses. The glasses are iconic. Verso can get fucked. I got a feeling Mael's gonna stay the skirt, but I definitely had to put the civilian outfit on for a sec. Please, sir, just one more. Could you spare a crumb? Double braid. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Vintage. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll be honest. Obviously, we're dealing with a fictional set of ones and zeros, but like you can see what she looks like. That's so funny. I have always, like in real life, been a huge fan of these longer hairstyles. Like this vintage, sure, it's really big, but like the artist hair, like that. Like, oh my gosh, have me tripping on myself. It's not working for Mael. I think the parting bangs is like her bit. And honestly, that hair is just killer. Love that for Lune, though. Wonderful. Absolute babe. Okay, let's swim around and look for some more stuff. Hello. Maybe I don't get involved with that guy. That guy seems, he seems to like his space. And you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, I see. I'm a little off the mark. Got it. So I want to go between these rocks here, if possible. Nice. What do we have here?
That's the swimmer.
Hello. You sure are, SKA. Color of Lamina. Cute. Nice.
Time for a swim, swim.
Time for a swim, swim. Time for a swim, swim. Oh, that's... You're precious, SKA. I want to know what that is, but I also don't want to lose a bunch of progress. When was my last save? 127. Literally a minute ago. Fuck it. Let's see what's in there. SKA can't go underwater. Oh, that's an ability he gets. Okay. Well, I can handle that. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, there's a thing here too. Okay, so last area is... I bet I do have to climb the mountain to the guy. What's in here? The white tree. Is this another one of those Resident Evil maps? It sure is. Oh, and there's a journal here too.
Perfect.
36. That's an old one.
Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes beg to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Interesting.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
If Jennifer English could just narrate my life, that'd be that'd be tremendous. When healing an ally, also heal self. Oh, we need to give that to Lunate now. That is so good. Damn, Dead Energy 1's a level 15. 162 speed. Holy. Wee. Energizing start. We want to give her that so that she's got reasonable health. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I quite like that. I don't think the SOS shell will be necessary, especially with this ability. Oh, higher health. I could actually... Oh, fuck. Because that... What did that make my health look like? 206, and then what was energizing start? 1? 320. Okay, so that does lower my health. With it, though, she's one of the highest health. Doesn't necessarily need to be. Her speed is unreal, though, which is good. I always want her to go first. That means that Ciel has more HP than her now. Damn. But we're gonna have to take a look at her Pictos, because now she's got dead energy twice. She doesn't need that. Yes, that's what I need. And she no longer has an energizing start. Energizing start 1 is only 5. She's got 4, so if I took off staggering attack on base attack, then that's perfect. I can give her energizing start back. Perfect. That is killer. Yes. Nice. Nice. Nice cock. That's a great Pictos. Hello, buddy. Are you lost? I love him so much. I also need to move my camera down a bit. There we go. That's good. Perfect. Mommy, I'm not lost at all. Sastro's waiting for you. Honey banna. I fucking adore them. I will say, there's... I don't know how to phrase this, because I talk about how good this game is every time I play this game. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to notice things that they could tweak about the game. But before I get into that, I just want a disclaimer that for a first try, for a first game, they smashed it out the damn park. Like, there's a lot of nitpicking I could do. Well, hang on. I feel like I know these guys' attacks quite well. This is going to be a powerful one. It's going to be a boss, I bet. Yeah, chromatic jar.
Look out.
Ooh, already found out he's got a weakness to ice. We like that. And I think he's got a weakness to fire as well. So we're going to start off with that, so that we can apply the burn. We love that. Holy shit! Damn, dog! Fucking settle down.
Oh, thanks.
Boy, oh boy. Let's give her, let's actually do... Okay, let's start with a Swift Stride, because I can always do a Mezzoforte if need be. Okay, so I might not quite be ready to fight this guy. Damn, I missed one input and he wiped my team. Okay, so not quite ready for that one. Understood. Moving on. I feel like one of the nitpicky things I could say about the game is that sometimes it's hard to see, like, the collectibles, and maybe, like, that's part of it. Maybe they want it that way. And if that's a design that's intentionally done, then good on them. Sweet. But, like, for instance, the Lost Gestrel, even if there was just, like, a little beam of light above his head, just so I could see it from afar, this overworld map is really zoomed out, and it's hard to see. That would be one thing, and then the stats would be the other. That is so nitpicky, though. Like, I would have to be out my fucking mind to dock the game points in my mind, because there's some stats that aren't shown on screen. Are you kidding me? But if it was one of those things where I had to nitpick it and I had to give it something that it could do to improve, that's where my brain would go. Okay. Now, before we spend this whole stream just zipping around, okay, before I get to that point, what the fuck is that thing? Hello? What is that thing? Excuse me? Gross. What is that thing? What the hell? Owen, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly Burton? What the friggin' frack is that thing? It's a Cylon, man. This ain't Star Trek. Stargate? What's Cylon from? I might have just got my IPs mixed up. Whoops. Whoopsie. Owen, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you. Jestral Beach. Wait. That's also the Jestral Beach? Oh, it's probably like a different, like, parkour thing for more stuff. Oh, cool. Okay. But I want to go to the Forgotten Battlefield, which is right over here.
Everyone okay?
My L is not okay. Okay. Let's drop CL, pick up Verso. Missed a small portion since last stream I joined. There's a lot that's changed. I wish I could tell you, but like this story, Owen, when I tell you, Owen, listen to me. You need to get this game. You need to play this game. This game is tremendous. I mean, you've already seen me play the game a little bit. You understand the game mechanically speaking. And if that's not your thing, sure, I get you not getting the game. But when I say this is the best written story in any video game I've ever played, I fucking mean it. The amount of plot twists they've thrown at me that have had my jaw on the floor. Or, like, watch my VODs. They're going up on YouTube as well. At Grizzly On Air. It is a bold claim. And sure, maybe this isn't the greatest game ever created overall. I'm really liking it, and it really suits what I look for in a single-player video game. So I might have a bit of a bias. But when it comes to specifically the writing, this is probably the best written game I've ever played. When it comes to story development, you have games like Elden Ring or bigger games like Final Fantasy or Destiny even, where there's like a lot of deep lore and you gotta like look into like little notebooks and shit you collect throughout the game and things that are kind of implied throughout the game. Sure, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the main plot of the game. Cutscene to cutscene, how the story develops, how the characters grow, how they evolve. Oh, this game, I find myself thinking about playing this game when I'm not. Like, this game is so fucking good. And it's not even that special. You weren't here last stream, but I was saying this on the last stream I played, Expedition 33, that it's not doing anything crazy.
Great.
It's got a Final Fantasy base with elements from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, like the Pictos system is very much like the badge system, and the dodging and parrying during combat's the exact same as Paper Mario, with maybe more narrow timing, and it's 3D instead of side-scrolling. Then you add on the kind of world map exploration, which also just visually, but not only visually, but mechanically plays like Elden Ring, with the bonfire system being the flags in the game where you rest and all the enemies respawn. It's the exact same mechanic from Elden Ring. There's no mechanics I can think of in this game that are unique, new, and refreshing, but what they've done is they've taken little mechanics from everywhere else, and they've just done it well. That's all they did. They took a well-written game, they took mechanics from other games, and they just took their time and did them simply and did them correctly. That's all it is. Exactly, can't stand storm the courtyard. That's gonna be your new thing, eh? It's like Jacob and his Have you ever heard of follow and subscribe to Grizzly on Air bit that he always used to do? Yours is going to be Storm the Courtyard, and honestly, I appreciates that. All right, story progression. Probably. This is where I'm supposed to go next. If it doesn't immediately jump me on a cutscene, then I'm going to drop... Never mind.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Oh, geez, remember Jacob, gone but not forgotten. Literally.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
That's what happens to the dead bodies, is they
suitable place along the way.
porcelainize.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
At the end of last stream, there was a huge plot twist and someone died. And that's who they're talking about burying. The clothes are customizable. Yes, you can unlock new aesthetics. And so all the clothes that they're wearing, besides the guy's, because that's his default outfit, and the only one I have, are customized by me.
Let me show you something.
That is not Gustav, the guy that we've been playing with the whole time. This is Verso. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are more powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. There's more? It's not Gustav. No. And the old man is not Gustav either. He's got a different name. Dude, when I tell you the fucking plot twists in this game, that is not Gustav. That is a guy that tried to save Gustav. Okay, so now I have a fourth type. Okay, now we're starting to get into new technique, new mechanic area. Holy shit.
Ready to parry.
Whoops. That's kind of annoying, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. I hope that's the last type of counter, because I don't want to deal with that. Oh, the letter fills up on the side, so you can see how much. I see. So Gustav is dead. Gustav did die. Yes. At the end of last one, that was one of the big plot twists. At the end of last stream, we defeated the last boss in Act 1. The old man showed up again, fucked Gustav up hardcore. Hardcore. Then he was about to fuck up Mael, and then Verso showed up and was able to go toe-to-toe with the old man. So Verso knows what he's talking about. He also has gray in his hair, which suggests he's old and survived the Gommage multiple times. So there is something going on that some people here, some old expeditioners, are not falling victim to the Gommage, and we don't know why. I don't know why as of yet. If you got spare time, dude, even just go through my old VODs and like skip the me chatting at the beginning and end and like parts where I take intermissions and whatnot. Just catch the cutscenes. I might honestly upload at some point once I'm done playing this game just the cutscenes, because I can't stress how good the story in this game is. I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing a drink. No, dude, this game is something else. All right. Alrighty. Why don't we hop on in? I'm gonna buy the game on Tuesday. Just hearing about the story makes me want to play it. Dude, it is so good. I honestly can't wait to beat it so I can play it again in my spare time. I might honestly fire up another playthrough of the game in my spare time, because I don't know. I gotta look into how the save files work, because I don't want to accidentally save over top of this one, right? Oh, those are bodies. Oh, God. So this is the D-Day beach. Got it. Man, that is brutal. I think this is the beach that from the beginning of the game. Is this the same beach? Is this where you first saw the... That's what I was thinking. This might be the same place. It kind of looks the same. So I know you know Elden Ring, Owen. These flags literally work exactly like bonfires. Additionally, underneath the chats there, you can see 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 4 out of 4. Those are like in Elden Ring, you have your like healing potions. And then when you go to bonfires, they replenish again. Same thing. Same with the chroma elixirs on the bottom right. The only difference is that the chroma elixir on the bottom right heals the whole team, whereas the red one only heals one person. The green ones are reviving, and I think the blue one gives you more AP. I'm assuming because surely all expeditions find land at the same place. I would assume so. I don't know, though. I cannot be sure. But yeah, the flags is where you go to upgrade your stats and your abilities, and if you rest, it's like resting at a bonfire. Get all your health back, all your potions back, all the enemies respawn.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Interesting.
Are those gestrels or are those nevrons? I think that's a nevron. That's a nevron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome to a new area with new enemies, and I gotta figure out the timing of their attacks. That is something you need to be prepared for, is when you go into a new area in this game, you are going to die. Just because you need to learn the timing of everyone's attacks.
Careful, Verso.
Too early. Got it on that one. Okay. I'm just ready for the gradient attack.
Just try it.
Let us stain them.
Oh shit, she can't heal. Does inflict defenseless though. I do like that. Okay, so he can heal self by 20% if the target burns. Oh yeah. I could do that. I could do from fire. Recovers 50% health and dispel status effect. 0 to 2 perfection. Increase heal to 100%. Oh, that's actually perfect.
Didn't really need it.
Nice.
Just try it.
Okay, wow. I really gotta dodge those. Understood. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back and do this again, so let's just try and get through it. Yeah, I'd rather take him out.
Okay.
Okay, so when you do a gradient counter, I get it. You have to do it perfect, but you will at least parry instead of dodge. Isn't Mael Gustav's half-sibling? Not quite. So, the story with Gustav and Mael is that Mael's parents were taken by the Gommage. She was like the youngest child, so she had really old parents. So, eventually, all her siblings went off to expeditions, died. Her parents died in Gommage, so she had no family left. So Gustav and the girl that died at the very beginning that demonstrated the Gommage adopted her. They didn't really like sign the paperwork, but they were like, you can come live with us. We're, you know, at the time maybe like 28. She's like, okay, I'm 21. And so they were older and could mentor her and whatnot. By the time we reach present day, I think Gustav was something like 31 or 32 and she's now 25. But they're not related in any way. Not half, not full, not blood, not even step. Like, she's an adoptive daughter, if anything. Oh, not well. Oh, she's very traumatized right now. Mael is very traumatized. Just period. Like, let alone, she's been having nightmares throughout the game, and very traumatizing ones at that. But, like, she is not doing okay. She is not okay. Ugh. Damn it. God damn.
Let's dance.
My word, that was awful. We will do a thermal transfer though, get her AP up so she can heal ASAP. He will Radiant Slash. Oh, they're weak to light damage. That's good to know. She will Florette Flurry, maybe take this guy out.
Precision.
Yup. Good, 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 good. Oh, let's go. Good. Nice, and I didn't kill either. That's good. Because I want her to Healing Light Ooh, she could maybe even revitalize. That would be more health on average. And it would go to everyone. Yeah, why not?
Let's keep going.
Nice. Very good. He is now a B. Oh, fuck. I don't know if it'll work. Because this would break him? And I got it. Achievement. It technically put Verso into S rank. Let's go. Hello. Hi, I would just like that thing behind you. Okay, yeah, we can fight. Nice tattoos. Is that Hannah? Oh, I think one's coming out of left field. All right, that's a new guy in the middle. Tell you what, let's do this. This is gonna hurt. But let's take out the guy on the left because we're starting to learn his attacks. We're starting to get it, right? We're starting to understand what it is. What it is and what it do. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I'm starting to understand those. I'm worried about what this guy's gonna do. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Thermal transfer is definitely the way to go.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, he has a visual one. There was an enemy I tried to fight way earlier on. I'm gonna go search for the Gustav Destiny and then come back. Okay. If you want, at the very end of my last stream, the VOD should be available on my channel. There's a boss I fight with a bunch of fucking hands and lanterns. If you find that, it's right after that fight. From Fire would actually be a good one right now, but as a C rank, I want to do C things. Perfect Recovery would work, but that's not going to do any damage. So does Paradigm Shift. I'm full on AP, so let's do Radiant Slash. Especially because that does a shitload of damage. You are in Virtuous Stance, so let's Flurry on this guy so we can practice our dodges on the other one. So he kind of moves a certain way. Actually, we could revitalize the team.
Better.
Nice. Is that full health for everyone? I love it.
Radiance awaits.
Ooh, a new weapon. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Ooh, that's not bad. I do like this one better, though, because she's definitely the go-to healer. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. I mean, that's pretty good, too. But can't be lower than rank C. Oh, I have a rank D ability, now that I think about it. Base attack gives 4 perfection is a good ability, though. What else do we have here? Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Plus 1 perfection when hitting powerless enemies. Apply powerless on counterattack. Oh, from powerless. Okay, nah. Start battle on rank B, but 50... No, fuck that. Casting a light skill increases damage of the next physical skill cast by 50% and vice versa. Ooh. That's actually not bad. 20% increased physical damage with skills. Dealing light damage with skills recovers 3% health. That's actually not bad. I might have to upgrade that in camp, though. Oh, I haven't gone to camp in a while. Fuck. That one's not bad either. And I honestly don't hate that. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Honestly, I might go with that. What I might do is next time I'm at camp, reset my stats with Verso and build him so that he can use Demonium instead. She's good as is. Oh, and she got a new one. Can consume 1 moon charge on the turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Way better for her. And they're the same stats as she's rocking right now, too. That's an absolute must for her. That actually makes me consider using her instead. That's a game changer. Oh, do I pull Verso for Ciel? I honestly, fuck it, I'm gonna. That's a great ability.
Useful.
Useful. Oh, wow. The Gestrals got fucked up by these guys. The not having a lower AP for fire is starting to fuck me a little. No, I gotta apply wildfire. Because that, I have a lot of abilities that require burn to be active.
Take this.
Nice. Okay, that's not bad. Fuck, I kind of want Lune's turn again, but then it's just gonna, yeah, just fucking end it. Better to do that and then start with healing on the next combat. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello, ugly. Damn, 3 of them.
Okay.
En garde!
En garde.
Blades! Brave! dance.
Oops! Okay, mortal hit
Careful, my elf.
is okay. Oh.
I'm better. Lily, watch out.
Gotcha. Okay, that's not bad.
A storm is coming.
Okay, I can healing light for free at least. I guess my L's not low on health. That revive tint really gives her a lot of health.
Careful.
Okay. Mortal hit. Nice. That should do it. Nice. What did I watch? Dude, I'm telling you. Like, absolutely bonkers. Did you watch just the cutscene or did you watch my VOD? Because I'm about to say, how shook was I when it happened, too? I watched the VOD. Dude, I don't know if you ever looked up, but my jaw was on the fucking ground. So many questions. And that's the thing, is every plot twist makes me have more questions. Like, I genuinely don't know what direction the game is gonna take next. Which is so cool for someone like me who's watched so much media and has gotten to the point where things get so predictable for me.
Let's dance.
Nope. Too early.
Let the ink flow.
Let's do... Oh, I can't healing light. Damn. Having low AP is really fucking me. Oh, I should have...
Let's spill some ink.
Did notice, although Verso is voiced by a guy that's in Final Fantasy. Is he really? That's hilarious. Okay, I don't know if Verso is leveling up with us, which is fine. Verso's a decent level right now.
Nice.
But that's the whole reason I have Ciel with me right now, is to hopefully bump her level up a little bit. Hello, boys. I see we've all made it here together.
The storm is coming.
Okay. Let's start with... Let's actually start with a wildfire. That'll be good. And then Mael can use a healing tint on herself, which I still have quite a few.
Nice.
And then she will use the Searing Bond ability, which is going to be real good right now.
This.
Yeah. Spread that damage out. Rush. Okay, that's not bad. They'll die quick, so. I didn't.
I'm ready.
Mortal hit. Okay. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Holy. That's a lot of damage. Next heal is free. Oh, tricky shot. I gotta read those quicker. Oh, that's fine. That is quite fine then. Let's do this. Let's just flurry anyway. And that'll end it. Nice. So I find it really cool that games are connected with VAs. Yes. Mael is also the same voice actor from people in Elden Ring. Really? Jennifer English did stuff in Elden Ring? I didn't know that. I know she's Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Which is what my original comment was earlier with Jennifer English can narrate my life. And that'd be great. She's a great voice actress.
Interesting.
She's done a few Albert. Interesting. Not sure if you know who they are. Not really. +1 healing tint. Nice. So now I have one more healing tint in my inventory always. Hello, friend. Let's go. 2-0 Oilers at the end of the first. That's what I like to see. This is a great combo to have.
Take this.
Wildfire, which applies the burn so that Mael can jump into oh my god. The stance I like. Mael can jump into defensive, offensive. Just NPCs in Elden Ring, gotcha. I'm blanking on what it's called. Let's see here. I don't think that'll eliminate, but we could eliminate him. Get 4 AP in the process.
Danger.
A little early. Saw the tricky shot coming though. Let's do this. What's it? Virtuous Stance. Wildfire with Lune so that she can start regaining AP with thermal transfer. But also Mael can use Swift Stride to get into Virtuous Stance. And then Ciel can use the ability that does damage to everyone else who's burning. Great combo. Let's do Mesoform. Give me more AP, put me in a defensive stance. Let's apply rush. Maybe get Looney to go sooner. Yes, perfect. Now she can use Healing Light on Mael, which will also heal herself. Let's go. Well done. And then she can just finish it with a face attack. Nice. We're looking pretty after that one.
Oh,
For
lovely.
50% health on killing an enemy. Damn, we're starting to get some good Pictos. Alright, let's go back the way we came. Thanks, Futuristic Gifts, for the inspirational message, right? No kidding. Gotta love the bot spammers. Get more viewers at www.fuckyourmom.com.
Roma is flowing.
Alright, this will be a nice easy one. Wildfire, both of them. With Mael, we do a swift stride on the little one so that she's in virtuous stance. And then she will do a searing bond on the big one to deal damage to the big one while eliminating the... Whoa. Okay, Burn got him.
Mael.
Oh, a little late on that last one. We're gonna come back around. Let's do a thermal transfer to start. Then let's do a Pelsay instead. Okay, wow, that's a one-hit kill. So when is the Expedition 33 no-hit speedrun happening? Not with me, I'll tell you that much. I'm hoping to 100% the game, but if there's an achievement for doing the whole thing no hit, I'm fucked. I'm not that good at video games. Now, I feel like I could restart the game from the top and some of the early bosses maybe.
Nice.
I know there's, ooh, energizing start 4. I'm gonna want to apply that soon. I know there's an achievement for defeating a boss without taking a hit. Not the whole game, but just one boss without taking a hit. And I almost got it earlier, too, in a side area. Then he fucking switched it up on me on his last fucking turn. I was so pissed. Was not happy about it.
Take this.
Try me.
Now that's how you fucking do it right there. God damn, that was good.
Ready to parry.
Nice. And end it all with a Fleurette Flurry. Didn't even need to get deep into it. Nice. There we go. There's something.
What have we here?
Ooh, some money. Money, money, money. All right. Previous save. When was the last save? 222. Perfect. So, so here's the thing. Today's a bit of a shorter one, mostly because I don't normally stream on Sundays. Does he mean he isn't even from the homeland? I know, dude. I know. So his family, there's another cutscene where Mael is having a nightmare. She goes into this like black and white dimension where she can talk directly to them. She can see them, but no one else can. And the girl that was up top watching them was in that cutscene, and she just kept pointing at Mael like that, and he's like, I know, she's to blame, and she doesn't even understand why. There's so many fucking questions, but I think that girl is part of his family. Now, I think in that cutscene, Verso says that he's under the impression, he's convinced that the Paintress has made him immortal, right? So obviously, us wanting to kill the Paintress would be allowing him to die, and then he wouldn't be able to be with his family anymore. So obviously, he's got a bone to pick with us. But I don't know who he is. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why he, Verso, and Gustav all look so similar. Like, bro, I got so many questions as well. But like I said, shorter stream today. Because it's Sunday. I don't normally stream on Sundays, and I have plans here, and the Oilers game is on, and I want to watch the rest of it. So I'm going to leave early. I at least got a good 2 hours in today. We're going to pick up here next time. Luckily, I'm thinking I'm going to start like an off-stream playthrough from the beginning. So, like, I'll be way behind on stream, and I'll still be experiencing things for the first time on stream. That's the point, is I don't want to pass where I'm at on the stream. But I want to go back and see if there's any secrets I've missed. And I might go and grab those secrets on my stream save off stream just to cut down the monotony. That way we can focus on the main story moving forward. Tomorrow I will be streaming yet again because it's Monday. And honestly, I'm probably going to do another week of just Expedition 33. But with that being said, I might also see if we can do a Steve's First this upcoming Saturday. But until you hear from me again, I hope you have a fun one, hope you have a safe one, and I hope you have a good one. And take care. Bye-bye now.